All right, welcome to Adrian Gaming. This is a game called At Dead of Night, and it's a game that I have played previously, but I'm going to do another playthrough, and this one I'm gonna walk through, and I'm gonna do this episodically. So this is not going to be one big clump file. I'm going to break this into chunks. Now, I said I had played this previously. The reason I wanted to do this again, frankly, I think it's an underrated game, and I think it should get a little more attention. I found it very, very fun, kind of scary when I did it the first time, and a little bit of jump scares and stuff like that going on. But when I did it, I got through the game, but I got cornered by the protagonist in here is the bad guy in here is the hotel manager named Jimmy. So I got caught by Jimmy. I think it was either 3 or 4 times. And that always just sat with me. It's like, oh, I think I could do better than that. So I'm going to try and give it another playthrough. The main stipulation that I have here is I'm putting a rule that I can get caught 1 time, and that's it. If I get caught a second time, playthrough's done. So I got to go slow and stealthy and really be careful. I think I was just kind of running around trying to do stuff originally. So yeah, it's kind of tense because he could be around just about any corner, and you only get very subtle hints if he's around. There's definitely some strategies to doing this game, but let's give it a shot. So we're going to start a new game. Already setting the spooky mood.
Just leave me alone! Stop! Just leave me alone!
The ghost and spirit voice receiver. And this is who we are for the game.
Hello?
Maya, it's Hannah.
Hannah, where are you? You all went off and left me behind. Where are you now? What's this number?
We've all booked into a hotel up the road. How far away are you?
I don't know. I'll have to call when I get there.
You can't. There's no signal.
Well, it doesn't matter. Just go to bed, Hannah.
Nice iPhone.
Make sure you
No signal. No bars. Jimmy Hall. Seaview Hotel. Service.
Ah, Maya, I presume. Don't be alarmed. Your friends booked you in. Let me just check. Ah, yes. Room 101. It's all been paid for, so you don't have to worry about anything. You are very nice friends. Very nice. And there's quite a few of you I see as well. Nice to see so many fresh, young faces. For a change. You're here for the music festival in town, I presume?
Yeah, we were supposed to be camping there tonight, but...
There's hardly weather for that, is there? Will you be staying for breakfast?
I don't think so. We'll probably just get going.
That's fine. And if you don't mind me asking, Maya, would you be interested in the entertainment tonight?
Tonight?
Starts around midnight, usually. It's me doing it, actually. Comedy. I do this comedy character called Hugo Punch. He's sort of this comedic sociopath, says things that you're not supposed to say, and that sort of thing. It's quite popular with students.
I don't think so. We're all just going to bed, I think.
Are you sure I can't twist your arm on this?
It's okay, I'd rather just go to bed. Sorry.
Fine.
Which way are the rooms?
Just take the lift. You're on the first floor.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, and then drop your key off in the box, if you will, Maya, please, tomorrow.
Okay.
Best show in town and no takers. Who needs proper entertainment when you've got YouTube and My Face or whatever? Stupid, uncultured.
You don't like rude children. They're naughty.
Don't start this again. I don't want to hear it, okay? Not tonight!
Naughty children are bad eggs. They need to be taught a lesson.
Shut up! Just shut up! You always do this. They're paying customers. They haven't done anything to you. Just leave them alone.
Bad eggs need cracking. Whack 'em hard and crack their shell. Kick 'em down the stairs to hell.
You know what you need to do, Jimmy. Show them who's boss. That's the way to do it.
Clearly, Jimmy is a little unstable. Oh, I'm already tense. Okay.
That's it. Go to sleep.
Oh my. Well, that's never good.
Get out of the hotel! Get out while you can! You have to find out what he did and tell everyone. Make him realize what he did.
Its ghosts have a story to tell. Use the ghost and spirit receiver to talk to them. They'll tell you Jimmy's secrets. But Jimmy must hide the truth. I'm doing my best at a creepy announcer voice here. At all costs. Oh, okay. So now we're in control. Close message. Conduct spirits' voices. If you're near enough to them, you need to find a compass. So there's a couple of elements that we have to get here. If you haven't seen it, go to the menu and watch the tutorial video before you continue. You know, that might be worth doing. So the way that we move here, you can see we've got arrows. I got to remember some of this so I can turn, and then I can go forward. I can turn, I can go down there, or I can go back to where I was. I believe over here is the elevators. Yes, so here are the elevators. Call the lift. So this is how we navigate around, is using these arrows. It's pretty much just a mouse-driven game. But we can move as quick or slow as we want. As there any chance I can actually sneak in here? If I remember right, Jimmy does not appear on this floor. So this is always a safe spot. He's on one of the floors in the hotel, first, second, I think third floor. So he's always there. He's never here. So this is always somewhere you can kind of retreat to if you need. You need to find a compass and scrying mirror. Yes. And I believe until we make our first ghost box initiation and talk to Amy, who's our first ghost, if I remember, I can freely explore the first floor and start gathering components, which I am going to do. Once we initiate our first ghost box interaction, Jimmy will be on the prowl. And if Jimmy finds you, he clubs you out. Now, you don't die. The game's not over. However, you lose all the components that you've collected, and you'll have to go collect a lot of them again in order to progress the game. So you're like starting over every time he gets you. So, yeah, I'm tense. All right, let's do this. So yes, 1, 2, 3 floors. That doesn't do anything. There are lower floors which you do go to, but right now, and we are in 101. To the right, and the high number's there. So let's start by going this way. So you'll turn and you'll just see his face for 1 second, and then he'll duck back out of cover. That tells you got to run the other way. Sometimes, if it's a long corridor, you might see him, the shadow on the wall kind of thing. And you should always try and look behind you when possible. Now, which way is wall 1? $106. Oh, we're going the wrong way here. Okay, so then it has to be this way. I just want to find my room. 107, and we're still counting up. 108. 109. Well, I might have to completely turn around. Yeah, I do. Now, can hide. If you see him coming, you escape into a room, and you can hide in the bathroom, or you can hide in the wardrobe. In every room, there's going to be a chest here, so we check it out. You found some old suitcases. There's a clue. And I think, isn't there... I thought there was a smaller side drawer you could... Okay. Nope, I don't want to hide in the wardrobe. You know, that just creeps me out the whole time. Now, the other thing you can do is look out here, and you may see him wander outside. Sometimes he walks by, and then all of a sudden he snaps and he looks at you like he's looking at you. Oh, just gave myself chills. Okay. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're clear until I initiate the first thing. But frankly, I'm going to keep my eyes open anyways, just in case. So that was 106. So then is it... No, that's the main elevator, so it has to be down here. 101. My room. Okay. You need to... Yes, I know. They can keep warning me. Okay, so maybe this is it. Search here. You found a child's purse. Nothing down found an old cloth covered in bloodstains. That's charming. In my room. In my own room. Lovely. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Now, is there... The real action is going to pick up here in a bit. Okay, I want to start checking out all the rooms here. Not all of these can you get in. Found the deadlock key to room 102. Okay. To try keys, open the inventory, face the door, and select a key. Okay. Doors can be locked or unlocked with the right key. Ah, that's right. Nothing. This creepy, unsettling music doesn't help. Ah, yes, and then you get dark rooms like this. So I think in here, I can still hide in the bathroom, too, but you can't actually enter the room. So this room is a dead end. It doesn't do it. I could have stopped saying that, dead end. Okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. Or was that it? There's nothing else over here? No, there is. Okay. You found a chef's hat. Things that make you go, Ooh, another key. Yes, so with those keys, I can go here and I can look at the door and then, how do I get there? Yeah, open notes. Where's the key for 104? And I can lock the door so now Jimmy cannot get in when we get to that point. Oh, I gotta unlock. Whoops. Now I can leave the room. So it's another little backup that I have to protect myself. There's an example of a room that it's there, but I can't get in. So I either need to find a specific key. Usually what I think, if I remember right, what that means is one of my friends is locked in that room. And eventually I need to get them out. So 105. And then you get these supply store rooms. I think, is there some way to save or something here? Oh, wanted to say move into the room. Can I look? No, I can't look over there. So sometimes maybe, yeah, do you find something on the table? I will say. And you need a key, first floor key, second floor key, third floor key, but you can use the staircase to move up and down. And also Jimmy can't go in the staircase. So if you're in the staircase, you're safe. Okay, nothing in here. Man, this creepy old music really doesn't... I have goosebumps. I literally have goosebumps. Still looking for those 2 components. Empty. Okay. Oh, another unusable room. Okay. I want to go this way. Another one. Okay. Gotta remember 105. 105. I won't be as calm and collected once you really get rolling here. Oh, there's something here. There's something opens up later. It's been long enough since I played this. I really don't remember. Yes, I know I do. Dang, can I find one of them in here? Nice looking AC unit. No, I don't want to hide. Anyways, here's what it looks like. It's not really good hiding, is it? But apparently he can't see that the door's open and I'm looking at him. Then again, I mean, the bathroom is sort of the same thing, but let's take a look here. Hey, there's one. And I need the compass. Can only use the scrying mirror when the icon is visible. Okay. Either by the door, in rooms, or in the ground floor kitchen. Use the mirror to see clues about where to go or which items to use next. Okay. It will also help you locate lost keys, compasses, and the ghost box. Ooh, another key. Storeroom. Okay, I can apparently use the scrying mirror. Compass in 123. That's another one. You hear subtle floor creaking. That's sometimes the only other indication that you have a problem, Houston. Okay. Shh, be very quiet. I'm being hunted like wabbit. I think I want to go this way. What's this? Storeroom. 121. Let's just check here real quick first. You found some childish, violent drawings. Yeah. Syringe and a bottle of diazepam medicine. All right. Ooh, you found some trophies and awards for Jimmy Hall. What is this? Fringe Comedy Award. Ah, okay. He actually won an award for his show. Maybe we should have gone and checked it out. All right, let's go check out 123. You already have, yes, I know. And compass. What do you have to say this time? Yes, this is my first interaction. This would be young Amy. We have to go to the basement. And I do believe once we do that, the hunt is on. So we got to get back to the elevator. Oh my goodness, did I go the wrong way again? There's the exit. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me just get the hackles on my back to ease up there a bit. Oh, okay. I think at that point, I go down to the lower ground. And I think now I can use the box to talk to Amy or get a message from her. I don't know if I really want to do that, but... To try to make it use speak icon above. Okay. If there's no reply, there are no spirits around. Gotcha. A loud noise means there's a spirit in a high energy state near.
Is anyone there?
Hello?
What's your name?
I'm Amy Bell. I'm 10.
Ask me what things you've seen. Okay. Okay, that's about the things you've seen. So now I think I have to line up stuff here. You'll see the reply when selecting the item.
I saw a girl in the basement crying. Who was she?
It was me. A boy called Jimmy locked me in the basement. Then he started stealing things from me.
Possibly a child's purse?
Who did the child's purse belong to?
It was mine. It was for my birthday, but it was stolen.
Now, Jimmy is on the prowl. He doesn't come down here, and I believe the ground floor is clear, but now you will run into him on the first, second, and third floor. And this basically goes, it seems like one floor at a time, so we'll get an investigation around the first floor, complete that, and kind of move up to the second, move up to the third. I think it has a kind of a progression like that. And there's some stuff on the ground floor too, so I actually think I'm going to go to the ground floor. Chill down my spine, still there a little bit. And sometimes you'll do that and you'll turn and you'll be on one of the first, second, third floor, and when you turn and the door closes, there's Jimmy standing right there. And it's like he just missed you. Hi, caramba. Now, so this is pointing to something over that way, huh? What's down here, though? Oh, the arcade. Is that somewhere a kid would go? WrestleMania? Nice. Oh, Defender. I never caught that they're actually like real names on these things. Monaco GP, cool. Time Crisis 3, nice. I think this is, you can't go in here, it's too dark, but this is the main ballroom. The story progresses to that. No. So I'm still not too stressed out. I wish my mouse was a little quieter. I think I forgot to do something. I talked to her about items, but I forgot to combine them. I don't even know if I need to go down here to do the combining, but...
Is anyone there? Is it Amy?
Yeah, I'm Amy.
Yes, so I need to combine stuff. So I'm combining that. And that. Pair citing replies with item replies for faster progress, right?
When you said Jimmy stole things from you, is that connected with what you said about the purse?
Yes, he took it when I wasn't looking and stole my money. I told him off, but he wouldn't listen.
That's right. My clue now. And the crackling has stopped, so we're done. We can get out of there. The clue there now puts me going to the ground floor. Those are a lot of the jump scares when you do one of those turns and poof, there's something there. Oh, yeah. Yep. And we got music. I think that's my cue.
That's mine! Stop stealing my things!
Ooh. Yeah. Still okay on the ground floor. Oh. Okay. Diazepam. I believe I am missing... Yeah, I am missing something to go with that. Which means I need to go back up. If I checked all the rooms on the first floor? Possibly. But now, Jimmy's going to be there. Now, it's not a case where you'll do this and then he'll just be there and you're caught. You're not sabotaged, but I could see a hint right there and then need to bolt. Oh, is this where I found the suitcases? Maybe. Oh. Unusable room. I'm being quiet when I'm in the hallways because sometimes all you get is that very subtle little creaking floor sound. Ay, caramba. The music keeps you unsettled. Did I just hear a sound? Jimmy Hall is on this floor looking for you. He sounds far away. That's another one. He'll sound closer or farther away. Generally speaking, if he like walks by that way, I can generally leave the room and go that way and I'll be okay. On that note, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you all for watching. Bye now. I do think I am going to actually wrap up number 1 there, but now we've seen Jimmy for the first time. Part 2, I'm going to continue looking for my components here and see if we can continue our Amy's story. So thanks everyone for checking it out. We'll see you in the next video, maybe, if I decide to show up.